Today on the channel, I thought I would give the interior a shot. As you can see, as you might be able to see, there we go. So this trim right here is gloss black. I've wrapped the trim all the way around the car gloss black. It used to be kind of like a fake silver, I guess, if you want to call it that. So what I wanted to do was make all of this gloss black, and maybe this all the way up to here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do the radio or not, because I don't think I can actually. I mean, I can take this all out, but it's gonna be really difficult. What I wanted to do was see if I could take this piece off first, and wrap that and see if I liked it. Alright, so here we go. Let's give this a try. You guys might be asking yourselves, you know how to remove this piece? No, I don't. I have probably the right tools. I have the tools that I did the rest of this with, but I've never tried this, so we'll try it. And I'm trying this because I mean, it's not like having this out is gonna prevent me from driving, so something I can do just on the fly. I'm not really sure. These are vinyl, I guess, tools from none other than Harbor Freight. Okay, alright. Making progress. Okay. We're doing it. It's happening. Alright, and after a little bit of finagling and some screw taking out, we've got this part off. Basically what I did was I took this part off, which is the very top piece, and you just take one of your vinyl tools and you pry this off, and this just pops off. And then you have this sitting underneath. So this was actually bolted down. There's one screw in the very far back. That's a T20 Torx. So then you just undo that, and then this just pops off. You can use the vinyl tool if you want to pop it off. And then underneath that is this. And then there were two more T20s here and here, which end up sitting like that, so they're there and there. And then it looks like this. So looks like what we have here is the sensor, or just a light connected to what I'm assuming is a sensor for the passenger airbag, and then some electrical for the hazard. So we're just gonna leave that there. And now I can figure out how to get this stupid thing off, which it looks like this just has two T20s here, as well as the other side here. So I'm just gonna take these off. So it looks like all these screws are all the same, which is nice. My T20 bit that I have stripped, so I'm gonna see if I can't get another one to work. That way we can take this piece off and then start wrapping it. Alright, so it actually looks like a T25 will work. Looks like even better than the T20 works. Fits a little bit better. So let me get this for you. And there's the screw right in there. Take that out. And now we should be able to. Alright, so we got the front trim plate out. And if you ever wanted to look at what's behind the trim, there you have it. So you got all the knobs, got heated seats in this model, but I don't have a sunroof. You know, whatever. Priorities, I guess. And then this is the radio here, which it looks like you can just take out from a few screws. But I don't think I'm going to take it out because I would want to just wrap all the black that's on it right now. And I don't think I would be able to do that easily, because it looks like I'd have to like take out all the buttons individually or like wrap it around, and I'm not even going to try and do that. So now I'm probably going to go wrap this. We just get one giant piece of vinyl wrap. I might cut it out to shape, to fit, to save, just save. At least I'll probably end up cutting it kind of like this. Sorry, you guys can't see. I'll end up cutting it kind of like this. That way I don't have this giant piece of vinyl wrap wasted in here. So I'll probably end up cutting it a little bit inside, cutting it a little outside, and then I'll probably just end up leaving these holes filled with vinyl wrap. So I'll lay it over completely filled, and I'll probably just cut like an X in each one of these, and then fold them in, something like that. As for this, I'm not really sure yet. So yeah, there we go. Oh, look at that. Alright, for those of you who didn't know, that's how you take out the hazard button altogether. So the hazard button actually just is all one solid piece. It's one giant thing, and it just slides right back here, slides forward and clicks in. And it has these two tabs here. Probably can't see, and I can't really bring it close because the wires are attached. It has two little tabs on either side that you can press in, and then it pops out. Same thing for this one. It has two little tabs here at the very top, and you'll just pinch those together and then pull it out. This is the light for the airbag light. Like, this thing is not, and there it is. So this is where the clip that was holding the wire was attached to. There you go, you can see it a little bit better. So I clipped there, so this harness would stay together. And if you ever wanted to know what a little air conditioning vent system looks like, there you go. And then you can open and close at your will. So I'm going to try and get this trim separated from the vents and the buttons, and if I can, I'll wrap it gloss black. That way we can have this whole thing gloss black. If I can't, then I don't know what I'm gonna do. Alright, welcome back, guys. So as you can see here, probably, maybe, I hope you can see. You can see that I've got this gloss black wrap all around that trim there, and it looks pretty clean. This one turned out really well. The hardest part of this one was just doing the cutouts here, but that was pretty basic. It wasn't really even that hard. For the top, what I ended up doing, which was kind of a pain in the ass. So what I ended up doing was laying a giant piece over this entire thing, and then cutting out holes for the vents, cutting out a hole for the hazard button, cutting out a hole for the passenger airbag light, and cutting out holes for these knobs which control the airflow. It didn't turn out bad, but it also didn't turn out great. But I'm gonna live with it for right now, and we'll see I'm gonna see how I like it. If I don't end up liking it, I'll probably just take it off. But we're gonna see what it looks like. So let's start putting this back together. So we have 2 screws, one here and one here. We'll move on to this. There's a couple things that fell out, I think, but whatever. So I'm not going to clip in the wire harness yet because I think that's making it too hard to get the hazard button in. Oh well, it would help if I didn't put in the hazard button upside down. That would also help. I believe we can just set this like that, and then there we go. And that's basically the finished product right there. So it's not perfect, it definitely isn't. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna keep it yet. Let me give you guys a little bit better view. So that's what it looks like now. Nice and glossy. It really doesn't look bad. It definitely doesn't look professional, but that's not really what we're going for anyways. And surprisingly, the vinyl wrap, for those of you who haven't done it before, it's not very sticky, which is weird. You'd imagine it'd be really sticky, really hard to get off, but it actually comes off really easily, which is kind of a negative in some ways. So when you're removing these, this is what I was afraid of, and this is what happens because these things are cheap. I broke off, looks like 3, 4 even. Yeah. 4 of the clips on this entire side. So it's probably not gonna stay in now. But I mean, they're really just really cheap. And so now there's no clamps on this entire side here. Alright, so that was it for today, guys. I just wanted to show you just that little bit of work we did on the trim here right next to the radio. Wasn't a tutorial, I just wanted to show you guys something that I wanted to do. Just a little something for today. That's really all I had time for. If you guys liked the video, go ahead and subscribe. Comment, let me know what you think, whether I should keep it or not, how you guys think it looks. Like the video if you did like it, and stay tuned for more, and have a nice rest of your day.